What's up everybody, it's Mark from 403 Fauna. On today's video, I wanted to share with you another ball python trade I did, so I hope you kick back and listen in and enjoy the video. So if you remember a couple of videos ago, I was able to acquire this GHI Mojave Hypo Het puzzle from Nixon Reptiles via trade. I traded a Fire VPI Axanthic Het for puzzle, female, for this boy. Fair trade on both our parts. And man, I wish this guy was ready to go this year because he would go into so many girls. But the great thing is I do have a lot of puzzle and het puzzle females that will be ready in 2026 when this guy will be ready as well. So love the color on this. It's just probably one of the prettiest snakes in my collection and just a powerhouse that will further advance my puzzle projects here at 403 Fauna. So I did make another trade shortly after this one, also involving that VPI Axanthic puzzle clutch I had. But before I share with you what I acquired, let me share with you one snake left from that clutch that I have available. And then we'll take a look at the new acquisition. So right here's the last girl I have available from this clutch. I believe it's a Firefly, possible Superfly, VPI Axanthic, and Het puzzle proven by Rare Genetics Inc. I've decided to keep back the Fire VPI Axanthic puzzle, especially after this trade. I just made, argued myself into keeping her, and she's going to be staying here along with the sister of this, which I also believe is the same thing. But this will be the last one from the clutch available, and there are very little, in fact, there are no VPI Axanthic Het puzzles on Morph Market, and very few in that project actually available. So if you want this girl, I'm thinking of putting a $1,500 price tag on her. I was comparing other double hets that were available, and that's a little bit above what the double hets are going for. This should probably put her for a bigger price, but I'm open to trades with this girl. Couple of rules on if you want to make a trade with me is you got to have an Instagram and a Morph Market. I think the trade I made with Brandon was great because he just asked me to take a look at his Morph Market and see if there was anything available that I liked, and I found that Hypo GHI Mojave Het puzzle boy, and he was agreeable to the trade, so it worked out perfectly. So if you want this girl and you want to trade for her, again, be sure you have an Instagram, be sure you have a Morph Market so I could pick through what you got. I'm very specific on my projects, and it's got to be the right trade for this beautiful, stunning girl. Or you could buy her outright from me. So without further ado, let's take a look at what I traded for. So here goes the latest addition to 403 Fauna. This is a Fire VPI Axanthic clown that I acquired from JKs VPI Axanthics via trade. So I traded two pastel VPI Axanthic Het puzzle girls for this girl, and honestly, really happy with the trade. Already got some good size on her, and VPI Axanthic clown is a project I'm already working with, and to have a double visual girl, it's just a big boon to my projects here at 403 Fauna. So Fire and VPI Axanthic were just made for each other. Look at how incredibly beautiful this snake is. Fun thing is trying to figure out what boy will go to her in the future. I've got some candidates in the rack already, but I think making the perfect boy for her would be a better route to go. Of course, you got to think of Desert Ghost adding to this, but I think I'm gonna go a different direction. I think I'm gonna go with the lace and make some white lace VPI Axanthic clowns just to be a little different. You get the same result pretty much, maybe a little bit more pattern difference with the white lace because it messes with the belly. But yeah, so just really excited for the future of this girl. In fact, let's take a look at a few snakes that potentially can go to her in the future and some projects that will maybe make the right male for her in the future. Once again, Fire VPI Axanthic Clown, acquired via trade from JKs VPI Axanthics. Absolutely beautiful girl. Here we got a spot-nosed leopard VPI Axanthic, 66% possible het clown that I got from Kidninger Reptiles. Highly confident this will prove out het for clown. Practically looks like a clown already, but I'll be sending a shed off to Rare Genetics Inc. just to get that confirmation. This guy's ready to go. I tried to breed him last year, but he didn't go. But he's eating like crazy right now. And I know he's ready for the girls this year, ready to put on a show. And, you know, if he proves out het for clown, it would be an easy pairing to do this to that Fire VPI Axanthic Clown and get some Fire Batman VPI Axanthic Clowns. That would be incredible. I'm going to be breeding him to a clown girl this year and maybe something different. I'm thinking of throwing him into the Pastel Highway, and that way I could get some gravel double het VPI Axanthic Clowns if he proves out, and just add that into the mix. So when you think of a project, you got to think way ahead in the future, and this guy will help me achieve that. So this guy might be one of the guys that produces a male for her in the future, or maybe even himself will get that job done. But let's take a look at another male that has potential for this project. Here goes a pastel blade lace clown. I got him from Afterlife Reptiles. This was another boy I tried to get going last year, but he just wasn't ready. But he's over 1,000 grams and should be good to go with the ladies this year. So I've got a Fire VPI Axanthic possible het puzzle that will be ready to breed as well. So if I breed this guy to her, I will get some double het VPI Axanthic Clowns with lace mixed in, which is what I really want. And that way I could really quickly get lace into the VPI Axanthic Clown project. So take a look at what lace does with the clown. It doesn't brown out at all. I mean, a pastel clown at this size would be very muddy and brown, but this one is very bright yellow, absolutely gorgeous. So lace is one of those snakes that you just gotta wait until it colors up to get that full advantage of what it has to offer. So this guy's incredible. And he's gonna be one of the workhorses this year, along with that het Batman VPI Axanthic we just looked at. So I'm super excited for the VPI Axanthic projects, whether it's puzzle or clown here at 403 Fauna. It's got a really bright future ahead. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Have a great day, everybody. If I don't have another video out by Christmas, Merry Christmas to you all, and enjoy your week.